Yes, so hello everybody. So today we'll talk about a new national exam, alright? So this is the national exam of 2014 امتحان الوطني 2014 normal session الدورة العادية, alright? Of course, and this is second back. Now let's move on to the text, alright? Let's read together the text. So here, as we said, so this is normal session دورة العادية, of course coefficient 2 hours, you have 2 hours. Alright, اش قلنا? So before we start reading the text, we should look at the pictures. Always we will have two pictures or one picture. In this text you will find two pictures. أول حاجة نرد البال للتصويرة نشوف. What do we have here? We have cigarettes and we have hand. Someone pulling the hand of someone from cigarette. دونك تنقول في راسي. So maybe the text will talk about cigarettes. ناخذ فكرة. دونك التكست غي يدوي على cigarettes. عاد تنقرا التكست وتنشوف واش صحيح داك التخمين اللي درت ولا لا. نقرا التكست. So read the paragraph. So civil society in Morocco المجتمع المدني is working hard to fight tobacco and drug addiction. هنا among young people. So with the help of non-governmental organizations, NGOs, منظمات غير حكومية, many teenagers have managed to give up. قالوا لا give up, phrase the verb, to stop smoking. Salim, 18 years old, is one of them. He tells his story to other young people to discourage them from smoking. A friend offered me my first cigarette. Soon I started buying my own cigarettes and got in the habit of smoking. As my parents didn't realize that I was smoking, I carried on a phrasal verb. هلا كملت استمريت until one day a teacher who was a member of an organization saved me. He gave me advice, نصيحة, and support for several weeks till I finally stop this bad habits. عادة سيئة. So this bad habit, it refers to what? Salim said. Samira, a secondary school student like yours, started smoking and taking drugs when she was 13 because of family problems. My mother neglected me. أنني جهلتني. She gave me money just to get rid of me. أنا باش تخلص مني. To get rid of. A phrasal verb. As for my dad, he only came home in the evening and always started shouting تيغوت at my mother. I easily found refuge لقيت الملاذ ديالي in drugs. She explains. Amin Baji, a teacher and member of the Moroccan Association for Listening and Dialogue, has helped several secondary school students put their difficulties behind them. So them, it refers to what? Them, ديما هنا plural, donc it refers to plural. She stresses the importance of the role of parents in dealing with cigarette smoking before it leads to drug addiction. عارفين drug addiction, إدمان مخدرات. Family must look after their children, look after, أنهم يعتنوا, هذا phrasal verb, and try to understand them so that they will not become addicted to tobacco or drugs. She says parents' failure, the opposite of failure is success. To listen to their children and understand their problems is the main reason why young people start smoking or taking drugs, she adds. Alright, let's move on to the fifth paragraph. Wait. Amina Baji, a teacher and member of the Moroccan Association, Jamal Bahawi, another teacher, agrees with Baji. If young people are too protected from tobacco and drugs, families and school must keep an eye on them. خصهم يخليو واحد خصهم أنهم يراقبوهم and try to understand their needs and fears. fears هما المخاوف. He explains teachers must spend more time listening to their students so that they هنا عندي subject دونك باش it refers to who they alright give them ديما تنرجع للور باش نشوف على متى تعود give them guidance هنا they plural guidance and help them deal with their psychological problems. He adds, the best way to get the message across is not by giving advice but rather by encouraging young people to take part in anti-smoking and anti-drug campaigns. حملات ضد المخدرات وضد التدخين. حملة right. جلال توفيق a psychiatrist طبيب نفسي says he encourages all young people who overcome addiction to tobacco or drugs to act as an example to others. Quit smoking. Another picture. Quit smoking. Life is beautiful. So from reading the text, I understand that the text talks about smoking and it gives certain experiences. هلا نعرف أن التكست يدوي على smoking وتعطي تجارب ديال بعض الناس right. بعض الأساتذة بعض التلاميذ دونك هنا تنعرف انه الموضوع ديال التكست رايت. ثاني حاجه غنبدا الكومبريهنشن دونك كما قلنا ديما قبل ما نبدا الكومبريهنشن كويشنز اي شود نقرا التكست نفهمو بعدا هو الاول رايت then كما العاده base all your answers on the text نركز انني خصني كاع الاجوبه ديالي يكونوا انطلاقا من النص. نقرا let's start with comprehension true and false. Are these sentences true or false? Justify. Very important. راه ماشي غير نقول true ولا false ونحبس لكن true justify false I justify from the text. Donc Salim wants young people to learn from his experience as a smoker. True or false? Salim's parents knew he was smoking. عرفوا أنه كان يكمي. Number 3. For Jalal Tawfiq, giving advice is the best way to help students stop smoking. Right? So this is true and false. 3 points. إلا درتي غير true وما درتيش justification وكان صحيحة غيعطيك the corrector will give you half a point. Alright. Number B. دونك ديما مخليش الاجوبه واخا ما عرفتش واخا ما نعرفش الانسر ديما نجاوب ترو ولا فولس وراه نورمالمون راه ما تجيبش شي حاجه من عندك كلشي من التكست تندوي الناس اللي تيخليو الاجوبه خاويين. Number B. Answer these questions. Here we talk about comprehension question. دونك قبل ما نجاوب خصني نفهم الكويشن هو الاول باش نجاوب مزيان. دونك هنايا تيقول لي how did Salim's teachers help him. دونك كيفاش الاستاذ هاي كيفاش كيفاش عاونو كيفاش الاستاذ ديال سليم عاونو. Number 2. Why did Samira's mother give her money. هنا تندوي على reason or cause. Why اش عطاتها المال. Number 3. What does Baji advise parents to do to protect their children from addiction. هنايا اش من نصيحة عطاء باجي parents to protect them their children from addiction. Alright. Next. Now let's move on to talk about complete the sentences with information from the text. 3 points. Donc نكمل sentences انطلاقا من النص ولا انطلاقا من فهم النص. So thanks to non-governmental organizations وتكمل من text. Because of family problems Samira did what? Number 3. The message in the second picture is that لاحظتوها هنايا شنو the message in the second picture that you have in the text is that اش تقول is that life is right اش تقول في المسج. دونك لاحظتوا بعض المرات حتى البيكتشر راه عندهم علاقه بالcomprehension questions. D. What do the underlined words in the text refer to? هنا locate reference علامة تعود. This bad habit. Paragraph number 2 عادة سيئة علامة تعود. اش من عادة سيئة؟ دم. Paragraph number 4 day. Paragraph number 5 alright نشوف علامة تعود. E. Find in the text words or phrases which mean the same as 3 points. Continued هاي اش قلنا continued راه هي فيها ed. Paragraph 2 verb دونك خصني نقلب على verb. Advice noun. Paragraph number 5 نصيحة. Participate verb. Paragraph number 6 دونك خصني نقلب على verb. دونك ديما السينونيم تيكون بحالو. لا كان verb غيكون verb، لا كان noun غيكون noun، لا كان adjective غيكون adjective and so on. Alright. Now let's language. No language always 15 points 15 نقطة. كما قلنا ديما غتلقاو الفوكاب هو البداية في البداية. Fill in each gap with an appropriate word from the list. دونك هنايا عندي how many words 1 2 3 4 5 وعندي 2 blanks. دونك it means 3 are added. دونك هنا achievements هو إنجاز. education clear awareness الوعي assistance اش قلنا assistance المساعدة agreement اتفاق. دونك هنايا غنقرا السنتنس وغنشوف الكي ووردز. هنا the government has signed an international to fight organized crime. دونك هنا international دولي غنقول international achievements international education international awareness international assistance agreements alright. دونك هنا signed هو الكي وورد. دونك الحكومات علاش يوقعوا دونك ديما تلقى كي وورد. Number 2 the aim of this campaign حملة is to raise students about the importance of reading. أنني الحملة رفع دونك رفع ماذا؟ رفع الإنجازات رفع التعليم وعي مساعدة اتفاق. دونك من هنا تنعرف the right answer. B. Give the correct form of the words in brackets 2 points. لاحظتوها ديما prefixes and suffixes. Rashid always relies on his father for. هنا finance عندي noun هنا for خصني adjective دونك خصني نرد هذا adjective support. I don't think he will ever become. هنا عندنا dependent شخص يعتمد على آخرين دونك هنا خصني adjective شخص لا يعتمد على الآخرين حر. answer. C. Fill in each gap with an appropriate word or phrase from the list. هنايا غنكمل with a word or a phrase. Number 1 would you mind the boss. إما غنقولو call ولا calling ولا to call. هنا gerund or infinitive. وهاي عندي mind after mind رجعوا الgerund or infinitive. Number 2 by the end of June most students their final exam. ديما عندي keywords. هاي عندي by the end of June. options have taken are taken or will have taken by the end of June. I think it's clear. Next, let's continue the exercise. Alright. If you me earlier about the bad weather I would have stayed at home. ولاحظوا ان عندي if مكاش من conditional. yes لاحظوا هنايا اش عندي هنايا I would have stayed. دونك هنا غنعرف انني عندي conditional type 3. دونك هنايا اش يكون عندي yes past perfect دونك tell ولا had told ولا will tell. دونك ديما في السنتنس تلقى الكيوردز اللي تيعاونوني، ما تنجاوبش من راسي ولا تنقمر، تنجاوب انطلاقا من دوك العلامات. alright. Number 4. Great efforts to save our planet. دونك هنا passive voice، عندنا are making ولا were making ولا are being made. غنشوف هنا great efforts are making to save our planet ولا were making ولا are being made to save our planet. Right. D. Rewrite the sentences beginning with words given. دونك غنعاود نكتب هاد السنتنس انطلاقا من الكلمات اللي بادئين بهم. دونك اش قلنا عاوتاني ديما نقرا بحال هنايا when did you see the victim, the detective asked the witness. دونك هنايا عندي question mark وهنا عندي asked. دونك اش من عندي reported speech. ثاني حاجه خصني نشوف واش question statement ولا command. دونك هنا عندي question. ثاني حاجه question خصني نشوف واش yes or no question ولا WH question. دونك هنا اش عندي WH question. دونك غنبدا بال WH question. غنقول the detective wanted to know when نصرف. right. هنا عندي did you see the victim. عندي simple past. right. Next, number 2. It's a pity I don't have enough money to pay for my studies. اش قلنا هنا it's a pity. It's like unfortunately. يا للأسف it's a pity I don't have enough money to pay for my studies. وهنا عندي I wish. دونك هنا الwishes. واش قلنا في الwishes عندنا present wishes و past wishes. دونك باش غنعرف انني عندي present wishes ولا past wishes خصني نشوف هنايا عندي I don't have اش من tense. يلا try to guess. yes simple present. دونك غنعرف انني عندي present wish. دونك في present wish اش يقول لي خاصك دير simple past. ولا كانت عندي هنا I didn't have غتولي past perfect. مزيان. دونك هنا don't have negative ولا affirmative. negative. دونك هنا خصني نحولها affirmative وها هو المين verb have. I wish I enough money to pay for my tech or my studies. سهلة. alright. Number 3. I used to live in a small house. It has become a closed shop. هنايا خصني نعاود نكتب هاد السنتنس ولا هاد السنتنس وندخل فيها هاد where. The small house where. هنايا راه بحال غنعاود كتابة هاد السنتنس انطلاقا من هنايا. I used to live in a small house. The small house has become a closed shop. دونك اش معاود هنايا small house غنعوضها بوير حتى دونك place. دونك نقول the small house where I راني جاوبت has become a shop. Number E. Join the following pairs of sentences with words given. دونك هنايا غنربط هاد two sentences بهاد الwords اللي عندنا هنايا ولا linking words. alright. Let me read. Rashid got a loan from the bank. ها first sentence. He wanted to buy an apartment. دونك بغيت نربط هاد first sentence مع the second sentence وندخل فيها in order to. وهاد in order to علاش نديروها؟ yes expressing purpose. alright. دونك ديما في purpose اش من question we ask تنقولوا why. بحال هنايا رشيد got a loan from the bank. شنو هو الكويشن اللي غنسولو؟ غنقولوا why رشيد got a loan from the bank. علاش خدا قرض؟ to buy an apartment. هاد wanted تنضربوا عليها تندخلوا هاد in order to. ساهله تنحيدوا غير he wanted. صافي وانا جاوبت. number 2 the meeting was cancelled. هل sentence number 1 the manager was sick وعندي هنا because of و because of after because of اش خصنا نديرو؟ اما verb plus ing ولا noun. دونك هنا the meeting was cancelled وعندنا هنا the manager was sick. فينا هو الكوز فينا هو الايفكت؟ يلا try to guess. yes this is the cause. the manager was sick كان مريض. effect the meeting was cancelled. دونك اش نقول؟ what the meeting was cancelled because of the manager وغنحول هاد sick غندير managers وهاد sick اش خصني نحولها؟ خصني نحولها noun ولا نقول because of هاد was غنصرفها verb plus ing اش غتولي؟ غتولي because of being sick. alright راه بحال جاوبت. then the last one match each expression with its appropriate function. very easy this one. expression could you translate this article for me? could you ها احنا could you. number 2 sorry to say this but your assistant was rude to me كانت قبيحة معايا. sorry to say this عندنا ماشي. number 3 it's a pity I can't attend the meeting يا للأسف. I'm afraid I didn't get your point. فهمتش النقطة ديالك؟ تنقولوها functions expressing regrets تعبير عن الندم expressing lack of understanding complaining احتجاج or making request. right we match ولا تندير letter هنايا بحال هنايا number 1 A ولا number 2. right it's very easy function ما خصنيش نضيع 2 points ما خصنيش نضيعها ولا 4 points ما خصنيش نضيعها. now to writing كيما دوينا داك النهار راني جبت لكم واحد ليكزامبل ديال 2 tasks. so ديما writing 10 points 2 tasks. وشي وحدين انا عارفهم فيهم فهمت بزاف غيشوفوا 2 tasks غيقولوا واقيلا خصني ندير واحد فيهم. لا خصك ديرهم بجوج حيت واحد فيه 4 نقاط واحد فيه 6 نقاط. دونك خصني نديرهم بجوج ونحاول نخرجهم بجوج. كلير هادي ما خصنيش نبقى نعاودها. دونك the first task ديما تيعطيك complete بحال غتكمل complete the following paragraph. right ديما في complete the paragraph خصني نكتب الافكار هما الاولين وثاني حاجه نحطهم وندير linking words بحال هنا. I am happy with my school but I think it still needs some improvements. First we need a multimedia room to help us do our research project. دونك نتايا قال لي انا سعيد بالمدرسه ديالي ولكن تنعتقد انها خصها تحسينات اخرى. شنو هي التحسينات؟ غتزيد شنو هما التحسينات اللي خصني نزيد في المدرسه ديالي؟ First we need a multimedia room to help us do our research. Second we need to paint our classrooms. Third we need a data show. Fourth we need for example to plant trees. ونبقى نكمل سهله 4 نقاط. task number 2 this is part of an email. donc task email you received from an English friend. write an answer to your friend. right غتكتب جواب. هو الايميل اللي استقبلتي من صديق ديالك. for these reasons I like science fiction films. what about you? what kind of films do you like most and why? داني. دونك هنايا خصني نفهم اشنو مطلوب مني. قال لي يا صديق ديالي انني for these reasons عزيز عليا افلام ديال سيونس فيكسيون. ماذا عنك؟ ما هي نوع الافلام اللي عزيزه عليك وعلاش؟ ونكتب هنايا دير داني او عاطي كيفاش بدا. I hope you are doing fine. well my favorite movies are action movies ولا comedy films وغندير reasons. because. First, second, because for example they are full of action scenes, because the story is well written, because the actors are wonderful, because the story is well written, because of the special effects. ونبقى بحال ماك. ولكن اول حاجه ندير البلانين. دونك قبل ما نبدا نكتب ندير الافكار هما الاولين نكتبهم بحال ندير البلان، من بعد غنحط هذوك الافكار نحطهم نبقى نرتب فيهم صافي. alright. راه صيفط لكم اخر مره how to write a paragraph. دونك ديما الباراغراف ديالي topic sentence, supporting details or concluding sentence. Right. Thank you for your attention and good luck in your exams. Alright. دونك الرجاء ديالي هو انكم حاولوا ما تخرجوش ما تشوفوش الانسر كي تخرجوا وغنصيفط لكم تحت من الفيديو غتلقاو ديما غتلقاو البي دي اف رايت ديال الاكزام، وصوروا داكشي وصيفطوه لي، عاد نصيفط لكم الانسر كي وشوفوا وحسبوا النقاط شحال ديال النقاط جبتوا. انت راه تقدر تصحح راسك رايت. بحال ما نبقى نخدم كل مره نقدر نخدم اكزام صافي غنكون راجعت غير بطريقه غير مباشره، غنكون راجع الدروس وغنكون غيجيني الامتحان سهل رايت. يلا thank you and good luck.